Flosstube, and welcome back to Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. My name is Denise, and today is Saturday, October 22nd, and this is Flosstube number 69. If you're new here, this is a channel about cross stitch, although I do crochet and I do sew, and when I do those things, I like to share those with you as well. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming to hang out and chat with me for a little while. I really appreciate it, and I think you know. This week's video is going to be a little different, okay? I have a giveaway winner. I have, hold on, I'm going to announce the giveaway winner. I have some happy mail from a giveaway that I won. But most of all, I'm going to be sharing with you lots of goodies from Fat Quarter Shop. Now, I normally don't remind you guys of this, but if you see something that you like and you absolutely want to purchase right away, I have an affiliate link down in the description box below. Please feel free to go ahead and click on that. There's a lot from Fat Quarter Shop today, so I am not going to be sharing any of my whips, works in progress, or any of my current stitching updates. I do plan to do a stitching update video in the very near future. Now, before we get started, I want to thank everyone who went ahead and bought me a coffee. Also, by clicking on the link below in the description box, I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. It helps to defray the cost of shipping because I love to constantly do giveaways. And just wait till you see some of this stuff today, guys. It's been about a month since my last video. And in that time, I have done quite a bit of stitching, but I've been working on a secret project. I mentioned this project on my last video, and Jenny of Jenny Stitching Simply asked me if I was writing a book. Now, she asked me that because I did mention in an earlier video that when I watched the finale of This Is Us, it gave me like the greatest idea for a book. And since then, I've come up with another great idea for a book. However, Jenny, it's not book related at this time. That's not what I've been working on. I cannot wait to tell you guys what it is I've been working on. And trust me, as soon as I know that everything is official, I will let you know. Let's see what else. I spoke about possibly having some issues with my health. I still don't have a definitive answer, but things have moved forward, so I'll keep you posted about that as well. If you've been with me for a little while, you know that I have a cat, a 2-year-old cat. His name is Angel. I've only had him for a few months. He is right now right under the table, keeping me company. But I want to ask you guys that own cats. I'm having a bit of a dilemma, and yes, I know the best place to start would be with your vet. I know that, but I want to ask you guys as well. He seems to be having, or should I say we, seem to be having issues with his feeding. He, I believe, has decided that he's just not going to eat dry food at all. So I've been giving him a mixture of dry food and wet food, but I'm trying to still figure out, I think in my mind, I believe that he only wants wet food. Now, I know that can start getting costly, so I want you guys just weigh in the comments about any suggestions that you might have for me, and what maybe has worked for you. I'd be really curious to know because he is hungry all the time. And I don't want to overfeed him. Okay, so what have I been watching? Okay, well, in the past couple of weeks, I can't say I've been watching an awful lot of Flosstube, but you know, like I said, I've been busy. But I did watch Stitching a Little. It is a mother and daughter team. They do videos in English and in Spanish. I believe they upload twice a week, and I think they're delightful. And I will put their link below as well as anyone else's link that I speak of in this video. You'll be able to find a link below. And, you know, I keep meaning to mention that, you know, I say I'm going to put a link to their channel below. And it doesn't necessarily look like a link. It should definitely be blue, but it will most often it will say at channel name. So in this case, it'll most likely say at Stitching a Little. So that's the link directly to their channel. I've also been watching Miriam at Marumi Crafts. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. She is also investing in herself through cross stitch, which I am so very glad that that whole thing has caught on. And people understand what I mean when I say that I no longer have haul. I only make investments in my future happiness through cross stitch. So she is joining in that effort. And she is also a cross-stitch designer of some absolutely beautiful, beautiful charts. And I just like her. So her link will be below. Also, Karina of Stitches Costa Rica. She also uploads videos in English and Spanish. And it really enjoys full coverage. So if you're a full coverage fanatic, please do give her a watch. Now, I have, outside of YouTube, I have been watching The Return of Handmaid's Tale. And again, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I'm a fan. And I cannot say that I'm disappointed with this season either. I also watched Hocus Pocus 2, and my vote on that is that it was way better than Hocus Pocus 1. I know that people are true fans of Hocus Pocus. I enjoyed 2 even more. And I just recently started watching Outlander. Oh my goodness, where have I been? I am still in season 1, but oh my gosh, I am absolutely loving this show. So that's what I've been up to. You're all caught up. You know everything about my life. And so we're going to move on to questions and comments because I love questions and comments. Okay, so I showed you in my last video that I made some floss drops with the help of my Cricut maker. And I made some using just scrapbook paper. And so Shelly of Shelly Proverbs 3122, that's her channel here on YouTube, wanted to know how I stuck the 2 different papers together. And guys, I simply used Mod Podge. I used Mod Podge and I actually painted it on with a paintbrush. So far, looks like it's holding up pretty well. There's that. Now, also, Joe, hi Joe, says that I was missed, and you know, goodness knows I miss you guys. She says, OMG, can you imagine Monopoly cards for floss drops? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it, Joe. I can't believe that I never thought of it. I am actually going to do something I usually don't do. I'm going to step over there because I didn't bring the other cards. Don't look at my pants. Okay, so in case you didn't see that video, I made these floss drops using cards that are the Clue game, okay, which I just thought was a fabulous thing. And let's see, I got the idea from Brenda, the handwork maniac here on YouTube, okay. And so Joe is saying, hey, what about using Monopoly cards? I can't even. You know, I'm going to have to get my hands on a set of Monopoly cards. I'm sure I can find some on eBay. So thank you so much for that, Joe. Let's see what else. That will be it for questions and comments this week. And again, thank you so much. If you have any questions, please do drop them in the comments. Drop them in comments. Okay. All right. Now, I got some. No, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to announce the giveaway winner from last time's video. It was a month ago, not last week. And so what I was giving away is the support group cross-stitch chart from Fat Quarter Shop by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet, and the enamel needle minder that goes with it. And so the winner of this giveaway is none other than, I just did it. You think I would have oh my gosh. Linda Pisatola. Congratulations, Linda. Linda, I have your address. You don't have to email me unless you want to at designmorris1@gmail.com. You know, I always love hearing from you. And I'm just going to drop this in the mail for you. Congratulations. Okay. The next thing I want to do is share with you my Happy Mail, the project bag that I won. I won it from Corey Creates here on YouTube. And I am excited. I loved it. And I just thought, well, you know, let me try to see if I can get that bag. And so here's the beautiful card that she sent along with it. Right? I love it. I love that it has her initial right there. I like that a lot. And here it is. Love this bag. Will you look at this? Corey made these. As of this moment, I don't believe that Corey is selling them, but keep your eye out. You never know. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Just words of encouragement, which you know is kind of my thing. Beautiful. The future is female. Self-love. I love it. And wait until you see the back. Oh my goodness. I love this bag so much. And so, of course, you know, as we do when we get new beautiful project bags, you know, we kind of ponder for a while what we're going to put in it. And at the moment, I'm really seeing the possibility of a fancy lady, a Mirabilia perhaps, to go into this bag. Thank you so much, Corey. I really appreciate this. I love my bag. Thank you so, 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 so much. Okay, so what do we have next, guys? All right, we did that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the tremendous amount of items that Fat Quarter Shop was generous enough to share with me so that I could go ahead and share them with you guys. It's a lot. Sit back, get comfortable, take out your paper and pen. It's good. It's goodness, guys. So here we go. I've got a couple of boxes here, okay? Now, so I'm just going to take all of this out of the first box and go through them one by one. I think that makes the most sense, actually, so that there's minimal crinkling. All right. So the first thing I'm going to share with you guys, it's actually 3 different quilt patterns. For those of you who quilt, I hope to get back to quilting at some point myself. So the first one is Desert Daybreak, designed by Crystal Stahl. And the finished size of this quilt is 61.5 by 61.5. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? I love this. This is gorgeous. So that's one. That's one quilt pattern. Then also by Crystal, all of these are by Crystal, designed by Crystal Stahl at So Emma. And this one is called Ivy and Fern. That's different. I don't normally see quilt blocks quite like that. So that's really interesting. This is you're able to, with this pattern, make crib size, lap size, twin size, and queen size. Okay, all of that information is included in the pattern. The next one is Painted Meadow. Just beautiful. Will you look at those colors? I love it so, 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 so much. And here is, what it could look like when it's done. So pretty. And again, this pattern gives you sizes for throw, lap, twin, and queen. So, excellent, excellent, excellent. The next thing I want to share with you is the Frosty the Snowman Typeface series. Oh my gosh, I am loving these. I am loving these so much. They are the cutest. I believe that there are 3 in the series now. I think it's Santa, the Snowman, and Rudolph. And I want to stitch out 3. We also have Simply Half Yards. This is a very popular book, and it is all about making quilts using half-yard cuts of fabric. Love it, right? Simply Half Yards, if you're interested in that one. Then there's going to be a little crinkle because I have something in. Okay. All right. So we have BMI Bonnet Stitch Cards. This is set N. Set N, guys. Beautiful. I don't know. I just love those colors. And look at Santa. How adorable is that? How adorable. Okay, so if you hear some crinkling, Angel's claiming the box that I took all of this out of. So he's trying to get comfortable in it. It's kind of small, but so it'll be interesting. I also want you to see the Autumn Love cross stitch pattern. These patterns, they're doing such a great job with these patterns, guys. They are on nice thick paper. And this is absolutely beautiful. And I also have the Autumn Love needle minder that goes with this. Right? Love it. I love it. Okay. So that was all from the first, actually, couple of batches of goodies. We'll move on to some more goodies. Now, what we have here is please. Okay, this is the September Stitch Quarterly. And I've had this, as you could probably guess, I've had this for a little while, but I never want to spoil the contents of the Stitch Quarterly for those people who are also signed up and may not have received theirs yet. So it comes all packaged like this. And it also comes with this beautiful Backwater Shop mesh project bag, which we love. And in case you didn't know, guys, you can actually stitch on this project bag. Okay, so what is inside? See, this is what the little card looks like. Okay, so what is included in this September's Stitch Quarterly? We have the cross stitch pattern is called Fall is in the Air. I know you love it. Look at the fox. It's adorable. I love the way this leaf is kind of wisping away. It's just so cute. And so with that, we have the Wild Fox Needle Minder. Right? Cute. And we have all of the DMC floss that's needed, plus a John James needle. And we have the 14 count Platinum Zweigart Ada. Nice color. This is a nice, I like this color a lot. This is a lot. But also, okay. Now we have what is called, what Backwater Shop is calling, cloth biddies. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at these. Look. With the little foxes on them. I'm telling you, if they have not yet already, I'm practically going to be begging them to come out with more. Now, let me see if I can move my chair up a little bit. I didn't want to squish Angel before. Okay, so these are magnetized, okay? I'm going to take them apart. Very strong magnets. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, you can either, this is so strong. I love it. I love that they came out with this. I love that it's so strong. I use this sort of thing to hold my excess fabric away from my hoop or Q-snap while I'm stitching. You can also use it when you roll your project up and use this to go around it to secure it in place. I absolutely love them. Again, they are called cloth biddies. And of course, because it's magnetized, it doubles as a needle minder. Love it. So you get all of this. All of this is what was in the September Stitch Quarterly. So I'm going to put all of that back in here. Okay. And you can still sign up for Stitch Quarterly at any time. Okay. Next is, that's just an envelope. We don't want that. We can put that there. Okay. Next is also something that probably doesn't belong in there. You want this box, Angel? Here you go. Here's another box for you. Let's see what you could do with that. That one doesn't have any paper in it. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, the next thing I want to show you is, now you know I just gave away a support group chart. Guys, now I have another support group chart with, it's the whole kit and caboodle, I think. Okay, so there's also a needle minder, support group needle minder, a beautiful pink mesh project bag, right? Okay, now, also you get the support group floss keeper. So good, so sturdy. I'm currently using the one for Vintage Housewife, and I love it. It's really sturdy and very well made. And then there is also the DMC thread pack, right? So be sure to look forward to this entire kit in an upcoming future giveaway. Okay, guys? As well as, I will go out on a limb and say a good majority of what I'm showing you today will wind up in future giveaways. Okay, what do we have next? All right. Okay, so okay. This is a huge box. I was not expecting this box. I had no idea what was in it. And then when I saw it was from Fat Quarter Shop, I really was stoked. Like, what could this possibly be? So I'm going to go through each of the items in this box one by one. And I will try to give you as accurate a description as possible. Okay. The first one, excuse me bending, is a stitch box. Stitch card box. And you know, I just showed you a set of stitch cards. And this is a great way to keep your stitch cards organized. But it's also good for all kinds of other uses. You can keep, as it says here, cross-stitch fabric, floss and thread, sewing supplies, paper crafting supplies. And I have one, I don't know. Okay, it's in the closet. I thought it was behind me, guys. But I have one. Mine is in, this is blue. And this one is red. So, absolutely going over to Fat Quarter Shop and pick one of these up for yourself. Okay? So, that's one thing. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop. Okay. I have a couple of project bags to show you guys. The first one is the Denim Daisy project bag, which I want to leave in the packaging because I will most likely share this with you guys. I have one. I'm using it again. This is the bag that I am that's holding Vintage Housewife. So it's a pretty big bag. It's twice as high as this. This is folded. And it is 15 and a half by 15 and a half. It is gorgeous. And imagine, you can absolutely fit more than one project in this bag. Okay, so they said that. Also, they sent, which I'm not sure if I was really aware that this even existed, but this is a 3-piece project bag set. Gingham on the Go 3-piece project bag set. So you have the small one in gray, the medium one in pink, and the large one in teal. And it's the nylon mesh that we know and love, but it now comes in a set of 3. That is great. Absolutely great. I love that this exists. Okay. What's next? It's getting deep in here. Okay. I am going to pull out so many floss tags. I can't even believe it. I can't believe how many floss tags they sent, guys. So you can have an idea of what types of floss tags are available. I believe I have 8 sets of them here. This one is this is the Summer Home Flossabilities. Now, each one of these packs has, I believe, 25 floss drops in them. It's either 20 or 25, but there are 4 different coordinating designs on each pack of the Flossabilities. And trust me, I use these a lot as well. I use them a lot. Because you can choose to either wind your floss around them or use them as thread drops. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. So that one is Summer Home. The next one is Santa Baby. Santa Baby was a Stitch Quarterly chart at one point. Santa Baby. Halloween, Fright Night. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen these. I'm currently using them in one of my Halloween projects. We have Sail Away, the Sail Away floss drops. Also, this just says Stitchy, so they just they don't coordinate with any particular chart. They're just for stitching, stitchers and stitching. Cute. There's also Just My Type, another one of my whips. There is Autumn Beauties. Right. And last but certainly not least is Heartfelt. Right? all of these available at Fat Quarter Shop as we speak. Okay, now, all right. I'm bending again, guys. I'm going to try to get several things this time. Okay. The next thing I want to show you is it's the Vintage Strawberry Mini Cutting Mat. Now, of course, this is great for quilters, but I'm telling you, I think it's great for any crafter. It's green on this side. It's pink on this side. Let's see if the dimensions are on here. It's the measurements. Okay, this measures 6 inches by 8 inches. I think it's such a great size for when you just need a little something to get a little project done. And rather than pulling out, I have a gargantuan cutting mat, so I don't always need to use that. There's also this rotating cutting mat. Okay, this one is 5.5 inches square. Well, the actual mat size is 6.5 inches square, but it measures up to 5.5 inches square. Exclusively at Fat Quarter Shop. I absolutely love this. So you can move the mat and not your fabric. And here's the little mechanism on the back. Right? There's so much goodness here. There's so much goodness. I don't feel bad if you're pausing so that you can go add things to your cart. That's fine. Then here's something that I can say I've always wanted. And it is the library card label pack. I'll show you what it all looks like in the package. And then I'll take it out. This is so good. You get 12 sets of cards and envelopes to label your cross-stitch pieces. I love this so much. Those are the cards. These are the envelopes. You simply put a card, fill out the information on the card, slip it in to the envelope, and attach it to the back of your project. Forever and ever. And of course, all of it is acid-free. So, no worries there. I love them. Now I gotta hurry up and finish something so I can use it. We're not gonna talk about burnouts. Okay. Wow. How about they sent a cross-stitch journal? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know that my daughter Tamika has created and also sells a cross-stitch journal. And now here's another alternative. And I'll just open it up so you can see what it looks like inside. So, kind of cute, huh? Kind of cute. There's also this month-to-month sticker set from Stitching with the Housewives, courtesy of Fat Quarter Shop. Here's what it looks like in the package. And I believe that this sticker set coordinates, excuse me guys, coordinates with their, the month-to-month charts that are being sold at Fat Quarter Shop right now. You have August, September, etc. Really cute. Really, really cute. All right. And I don't think there's much. There's not a lot more, guys. We're getting down to the wire here. So, okay, this first. We have Busy Bee sticky notes. Okay. I don't know about you, but I can't ever have too many sticky notes in my life. How cute is this? I love it so much. And you know, as crafters, we have a million different uses for these sticky notes. Okay, yeah. We also have the 12.5-inch square rotating cutting mat. Oh my goodness. So we have both the 5.5-inch and the 12.5-inch rotating cutting mats. How about making your life a little bit easier? One cutting mat at a time. And then, guys, I think this is the last item. This is the Bee's Knees book stand by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. Can you see the pink one here? It is the exact same book stand, except it's in yellow, a beautiful bright yellow. And of course, you can hold your patterns in your charts, books, photos, tablet, your phone, your rulers and design boards, your needle minders. It's just awesome. I use mine all the time. Also, as I said about all the rest of these products, these things should very much be currently available at Backwater Shop. I'm just going to put a couple of these away so that I can get back to my notes. I hope that you enjoyed seeing those things from Backwater Shop, because I love it. Okay, so if you've been with me and stuck with me this long, I think that you deserve the chance to enter a giveaway. How about that? So what I am giving away this week is this was I'm going to read it so I can see exactly when it was from. It's a Stitch Quarterly package, okay, guys? But I want to tell you, because I just feel like I want to tell you when it is from. If I can get it out of the plastic. Okay. All right. I'm almost there. Hold on. Almost there. Sometimes the plastic just gets you. Okay, so this is from December 2021. It's so cute. Oh, just adorable. Here it is, guys. Look at it. Look at the chart. It's so cute. It's called Oh Dear. So, it comes in this beautiful holly mesh project bag, right? And it is included in this package is, as always, everything you need to stitch this project. So you get the Blue Blizzard Opalescent 14 count Aida, and I hope that these sparkles come through because this is gorgeous. This fabric is gorgeous. So you get that, and I'm going to send you the DMC thread pack. Everything you need to stitch it up. You will receive, of course, a John James needle. You will also get the Floss Flower thread bobbins. You'll get a set of those. Okay. And you will also receive the Oh Dear needle minder, which is just as cute as it can be. It doesn't get any cuter than this. Okay, maybe the fox, but I don't know. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. And then you get this Floss Fairy wand. And the purpose of this wand is that to remove stray floss from your project. Yeah, we need this. Someday I'll tell you what I do. But I don't have a wand. I don't have a wand, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to be giving all of this away. Please remember to enter the giveaway. You must be over the age of 18 so that you could give me your mailing address. I ask that you be in the United States so that I am able to ship it to you. I ask that you do not use the word giveaway or free or anything like that in your comment, so that we don't have to deal with trolls who just want free stuff. I ask that you please be subscribed to the channel because the purpose of the giveaways, it's so cute, is a way, it's my way to give back to my viewers and my subscribers. So I think that is all of the rules that I have to give you. And I'm trying to think of a good word to use. Okay. Since the flower thread bobbins are called Sugar Sweet Floss Thread Bobbins, I would like for you to use the word sweet. Use the word sweet anywhere in your comment, and I will choose a winner of this giveaway before my next Flosstube video. And so, good luck to everyone who participates, and I want to thank you all for participating in the giveaways. I absolutely love it. Okay, now, what do we have next, guys? Okay, so what I have coming up, I do plan to do a stitching update video as soon as I can. I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of days. I plan to do it as soon as I can. I want to invite you all again to join the Facebook group, which is Black Ribbon Stitch Studio on Facebook. Please do follow me on Instagram. I've been kind of quiet this past couple of weeks, but I do generally try to post every day about something that's going on in my world. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. And I'm going to leave you with words of wisdom as I always do. And forgive me, I did not mean words of wisdom. I do not consider myself wise. However, they are words of inspiration. Anxiety happens when you think you have to figure out everything all at once. Breathe. You're strong. You got this. Take it day by day. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. And please remember to express love, create beauty, and be kind. Thank you. Bye-bye.